All right, everybody. This is Greg from the Vista Ridge Sports Network, and we are coming to you live from Vista Ridge High School tonight. 6 o'clock, we've got a scrimmage between Vista and Rock Canyon. Looking to see if our stream is actually live. So... give us just a minute. I'm a one-man show here downstairs, and Dion is going to be our man on the camera. We'll have two probably by the time Varsity starts. So we'll get those cameras kind of moved over to the action as the scrimmage looks like it's starting. I'm just looking to make sure that we are a go. And it looks like we are live, so thanks for everybody that is tuning in. Again, it looks like we've got Dion up top, so appreciate his camera work, and we will have Tenley a little bit later. This is kind of our inaugural broadcast, getting ready for our homecoming game, I think the third week of the season, so we don't have a lot of names and numbers. We'll just kind of call out a little bit of the action. And a nice run around the right-hand side. Looks like the ball's in the... Yeah, Rock Canyon had a stout defense there. And I don't know, Dion, if you can hear me, but if... Oh, you know what? I just found out that you're on camera one, so there we go. That's much better look. Dion is the master upstairs. I'm going to change my headset here. And that looks great, Dion. So nice handoff straight up the middle for about 4 yards on the give. It looks like we are starting, I believe, with the JV groups tonight. And I will monitor some chat. I will just give you the, for our Vista folks, our intent is to always keep this positive, celebrate the good plays from both teams, and so that is what you can come to expect. We'll have replay, and just a little belly and straight ahead, a little bit off to the right-hand side for about 3 or 4 yards. And I'm not sure what the actual setup for the scrimmage is, if it's going to be 10 offensive plays for one group and then swap and then go 10 offensive plays. But we will try to keep you informed. And I do see that there is a little bit of chat coming, so that's great. Yeah, if you want to keep the comments positive, and we're excited for both these programs early yet in the season. This is week 0, and there's a number of teams. As the quarterback comes around on the left-hand side, he's going to keep it. Good pursuit from Rock Canyon. But there's a number of Colorado Springs teams playing tonight, so we're gonna try to kind of keep everybody abreast of how that's going tonight. I think Pine Creek is a Colorado Springs team that's playing, as well as Fountain Fort Carson. Both of those teams are 5A teams. And I do, as I monitor and see that the broadcast is a little bit it's a little bit unclear. I'm going to try to see if my settings are just not very good on my side. So, yeah, I just changed mine to 760p, and it's streaming great. Quarterback keeps to the right-hand side and is met with some significant resistance, maybe ahead for half a yard. But excellent interior defense by Rock Canyon. A little bit of wind tonight. It looks like it is about, let me check the weather for us tonight. It's about 77 out there and a little bit breezy, but we've got the windows open up in the box and it's comfortable. It looks like it's going from maybe south to north, maybe a little bit to northeast. So from Vista Ridge's perspective, going south to north, they might get a little bit of wind aided if they go to the air. We'll see if they do pass. We haven't seen a pass yet tonight, unless I just missed it. A little check over to the left-hand side, and the back is around that left-hand side. Number 42 keeping his feet, but it looks like he's going to be taken down inside the 15 to about the 14. Fantastic run. And again, sorry, folks, if you do know numbers, feel free to put them in the chat, and I'll give them a call out. But at this point, I don't have a roster. But Coach Don and I, when we get a little bit further into the season, we'll know these players much better. And if for some reason this stream does drop and I have to restart it, we'll use the same name and we'll just do an additional number. And so if you look back on our channel, then you should be able to find it. And please go ahead and especially as looks like the coaches are trying to protect the quarterback there. But especially for our Vista Ridge family, go ahead and subscribe to this channel. This will be the channel that we will bring the live streams from our home stadium and potentially a couple of our in-town away games. So go ahead and subscribe. You can give us a thumbs up. If you don't like it, give us 2 thumbs up. Or 2 thumbs down. It'll turn it off. So nice roll to the right. Excellent release. And number 15 gets his first taste of the end zone. Nice play around the right side. Let's see if we... All right, we do have some replay, but as a one-man show, I did not stop the replay, so I'll work on that. So we'll work on a little bit here and there. All right, number 12 is going to take that shotgun snap to the backfield. He's got a man in motion, and the center exchange is a little high on that one, and it's going to be caught in the backfield, and they'll set that one back up and try again. Yeah, for those of you from Rock Canyon, if you were able to be on the broadcast, this is a pretty new coaching staff here at Vista Ridge. So we're anxious to see how the camaraderie and the continuity comes together for kind of a new system here. Roll out to the right, and boy, contacted there. And we'll take a look at that one again, just see how that went. As you can see, good snap, rolling around to the right-hand side. Great pursuit, and then all of a sudden from that left side, he got a lot of pressure, and so there was a good reason for that to be overthrown. Another one over the top. They just need to blow that one down and kind of work on that. Tonight's replays are brought to you by Now Sport Customs, small veteran-owned business making coaching gear and small business attire here in the Springs. We're going to take a real quick break and hear from Now Sport Now.
Hey everybody, I'm Casey Nowlin, co-founder of Now Sport Customs and freshman linebacker coach here at Vista Ridge. We've been helping out with some of the coaching apparel and some of the fan apparel that you see. A couple other companies that we've been working with, Pro Football Camp, Peak to Peak Wrestling, Warrior Football QB, just to name a few.
Now, we would love to work with you. Contact us at nowsportcustoms@gmail.com and let our team make your team look good.
All right, we are back to the action. I absolutely have a face for radio. That is my son and my company, so feel free to make fun of us, but give us a call. I want to thank the officials for being here tonight. I know that the officials in all of the Denver metro area and the Colorado Springs always in need of additional folks to come out and help these young men perfect their craft. So Rock Canyon under center and is going to have a nice little fake and excellent coverage out there. Number 6 gets his hand in there, and I think that may actually. And I'm not going to try names tonight unless you write it in the chat, and I will be able to pass it on. Thank you to Ann on the Vista side. The quarterback is Evan Warren, and she is watching from Louisville, Kentucky tonight. So I would love to hear if we've got some folks watching the scrimmage this evening from out a ways away. Nice handoff up the middle and keeps his feet. Great momentum, and then tackled there about the 45. So great play. Let's go ahead and take a look at that again. The motion man is going to go ahead and get it. Cut inside, and good blocking, and continues to keep his feet all the way down to the 45. So shotgun snap for Rock Canyon, and number 17 is going to come over on the jet sweep. And oh my goodness, is that number 6 again? All right, somebody in the chat help me out with number 6 on Vista side, because he flew all the way across from his safety position on the left-hand side and took that out. Excellent pursuit. Looks like he was coming from the center of the field there. Rock Canyon has that real bunched up formation. Nice toss straight back. Just power straight ahead blocking. And careful. Let's look at that one more time. So you see the tight compact, and then just straight ahead blocking the kick out from 42, the backfield, and just the running back just keeps his legs running. So thank you, Jana, for the shout out. She is watching from Texas, and maybe you can put in the chat which team you're pulling for. So Rock Canyon, nice toss back just on the other side, and another straight ahead run for about 5 yards. So good interior blocking right now for Rock Canyon. They've got their internal schemes working pretty well. And it looks to me, if I didn't really have a count, but it looks like they're probably going with 10 consecutive plays on offense, 10 and then swapping sides. Sorry for the wind noise, guys. We've got some wind coming through the press box, and there's not really a way to prevent that. So fake pitch, He's got pursuit. He was going to just toss it out to the flat for 42, but did not get a chance. I think 33 from Vista was applying some good pressure and kind of hurried that. Nice job on defense. So the question just came through, was there a video stream for the freshman team? No, unfortunately, we only have a set to do video streaming from the press box here in the stadium. As I understand it, they do have game film, at least from the Vista side down there, and somebody's going to be manning an iPad. So I don't know of the availability of that later, but apologize, we did not know that they were going to have a couple things going on at the same time. So by the time we get to varsity, we'll probably have a full crew. Coach Don will be here in the booth with me. We'll have our second camera going, and my freshman coach Kaysen will be kind of operating. And again, shout out to Dion for manning the camera up top. He's got our all-22 view tonight so far. So puts it on the turf a little bit, and nice pursuit for Vista Riz. Let's look at that again. So again, the center QB snap for both teams, a little challenging early in the season, but came right through. So number 20 couldn't see the other, but one of the linebackers, potentially one of the DNs. That's when it's fun on defense. All right, I hope it's Jana, but Jana is actually rooting for Vista Ridge from Texas. We've got Robert kind of watching in from Los Angeles, pulling for Vista Ridge. Nice tuck and run, quarterback getting out there for a little bit. And Crystal is trying to watch from Cali. I don't know if there's something going on at home that's competing for your attention, but we're trying to bring it to you. And again, I'm Greg, and part of the Vista Ridge Sports Network that's new this year. Part of our dream is to have the ability for some of the other sports also to be able to bring some of their competitions out to parents and family members across the country. And we've even, over the last number of years that we've done this, had some folks let us know that they were watching from overseas on deployment. Nice run. Again, that interior blocking, let's look at that again. The interior blocking scheme is just a straightforward, just bunch up, mano-a-mano, just push forward, and the running back is just finding the back and just pushing. And that looks like about a 6-yard gain, but you do that 3 times, you're getting first downs all the way down the field. Just another reminder to our Vista family, if you do have a small business, contact Coach Wibbs or Angie if you would like to advertise on the live stream. We have the ability to put your logo in. Let's look at this pass. Look at that. That was a fantastic, is that number 6 again? It is. I tell you what, number 6 has been all over the field tonight in the backfield. So I don't know, Dion, if we could have a player of the series, I think number 6 on defense is probably good to go for that. That's Bus. Congratulating number 6. He's the defensive coordinator. And it looks like they're going to switch over. And we're just going to take a real quick break, and we'll be back. And it looks like Vista's going to be.
It's more than a move. It's a new job for her. A new baseball team for him. And for Badger, it's a new yard with more room to roam. It's more than a move, and we're more than a truck.
Just got it in time. All right, so number 12 is Evan Warren, and he is still in the back at little flip on the jet sweep, and he's going to be tossed down. Looks like that's going to be for a loss of maybe 2. Sorry about the wind noise there a little bit. I just realized that my wind protection was off of my mic, so that should be a little bit better. So Evan staying in a yeah, that was a tough one. That one hits the deck and is going to be about a 4 or 5 yard loss. I look out across the field, and we've got some Rock Canyon family out in the visitor stand, and shout out to my good friend and colleague who works with me during the day. Jenny Curtis is here, but she is down with Rock Canyon watching her freshman play. So it looks like number 6 is going to share some duties on both sides of the ball tonight. We look back at our chat and see if anybody has number 6's number. We just did not get a chance to get a roster. But he's working hard tonight. They all are. A little bit of a low snap, but he's going to take it straight up the middle and just keep going. I'll take a peek at that one more time. It looks like number 6 is just in there for Evan. And it's just going to be a quick shot straight ahead for about 5. Got to come out. Yeah, you can tell it's preseason. We just got to get the alignment correct out there. Nice roll and throw. So very, very well done. When we finally get that going, let's look at that again. Good snap right to hands, and just a nice about 12, 14 yard out. Yeah, Evan's got a nice roll out throw on the run capability. Straight handoff, and I'm not getting the number, but he was running into a solid group of Rock Canyon defenders there off that left side, and I believe it's number 35. Also, some of the Vista Ridge family, if you do have some interest in joining us with the Vista Ridge Sports Network, we've got some roles for you. We would like to expand. Right now, we've got 2 cameras and we have the capability of going up to 4, so we could use a few more operators as we get a really nice pitch. Number 42 takes that all the way around the outside. Let's look at that again. So just a nice pitch to the right or the left side. Good blocking on the side. He just keeps going for a nice 10-yard gain. It's got the nice mid-tummy crop top jersey going as well. So not only did he have a good run, he is fashionable out there on the field. Oh, good active hands on defense, and that's just not gonna. It's not going to work out for the Vista Ridge. I think that they probably could have called a face mask there at the end. Let's look and see if that is actually what happened. So he got the ball out, and look and see if this tackler, he got him around the chin or around the neck somewhere there, but I think they're just backing him up, and they're just. Yeah, our camera 2's not quite. I just looked back at it. It's just not in focus right now, so we'll just leave that alone until Tinley gets here. Thank you, Dion. Nice fake. And I tell you what, Evan likes to stay on his feet and gives a little bit of a shoulder there back to the end. Let's take a look at that. So he's going to take the snap. Right to hands is going to go to the right. And then he's just going to go watch him initiate that contact there on the sideline. Nice job. Okay, I'm not really sure what they're calling on that, but they're backing the Vista Ridge Wolves up. Give them a chance to work with longer field. So nice give straight up for a good 6-7 yard run. Again, if you do that 3 times in a drive, you're going to continue to stay on the field. Let's look at it again. Nice head of steam there off that left side. Sun's probably a problem. Not quite down here at 6:30 in Colorado Springs. Another hand off to that same back. I can't remember his number, but I tell you what, he does not like to go down. That was a fun run to watch. Let's take a peek at that again, see if we can figure out. So hand off, and he goes 5, 10, 15. It's going to be a 25-yard, 27-yard rush over the right-hand side with conviction. Outstanding. Let's see if Deion's got him in number 35 there in the back of the huddle. And so we got number 6 out there kind of playing. We're going to learn some other players tonight, guys. We will. Oh, good bounce. Oh, my goodness. Let's see if he does. I tell you what, he grabbed that. He's not going to want to go down there either. Let's see if we can see who that is. Number 15. But Evan Warren, I'll tell you what. Let's look at that again. So he picked it up on a crazy bounce. He throws it out there. Again, he has this uncanny knack to connect with his receivers on the run. So Nice display of some good skill, and that's a tough one. Throwing on the run and being accurate is not an easy thing to do. All right, we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back.
Raising Cane's invites you to grab life by the chicken fingers. So get out there. Be you. Do you. Embrace whatever makes you, you. All while enjoying Raising Cane's hand-battered cooked-to-order chicken fingers, crispy crinkle-cut fries, buttery Texas toast, and that secret recipe cane sauce that makes everything that much better. So go on, savor the day.
Raising Cane's chicken fingers, one love.
All right, we are back, and we are changing over, and it looks like Rock Canyon is going to take 10. And that was a give to the first man, so that mesh up looks an awful lot like Monarch's offense, as I recall back in the day. Just real tight wing tee type stuff. Not sure who's going to have it. I think Loveland plays this way as well. It's going to be a nice pitch to the man in motion, and very nice job. Number 85 is going to get the runner, number 21, behind the line of scrimmage. Let's take a look at that. So 21's in motion, gets the kick. 85 has already shed his blocker coming in from that left-hand side, and looks like a TFL for about 3 yards. So, folks, feel free to stay with us on the broadcast. The Varsity is going to take the field after the JV, and we're just going to keep the stream running. I'm not going to restart it because I don't believe we have that ability. Nice run up the left-hand side, and he's still on his feet. Good run. That would have probably been a first down. Let's take a peek at that real quick. So it's that motion guy that gets it quite a bit and then just cuts up field. So nice run there. But back to the stream. We'll park the cameras kind of at midfield in a wide angle so you can see everybody warming up when the Varsity takes the field, and we will just mute the mics and stuff like that. So if you would like to come back and watch the Varsity part of scrimmage, just stay tuned and maybe take a 20-minute warm-up break and then come back when they start. I'm not sure when they are going to start and when this is going to finish. Nice 3-step drop and quick shot over the middle. Let's take a peek and see where that receiver came from, I think. Let's see if he's just the slot guy here. Yeah, just the slot, little drag over the middle. Just nice little 5, 6, 7 yard dart. I'm going to turn the scrolling off because whoever's number that is probably not going to appreciate a whole bunch of shout-out text. Just if you would like to affect the broadcast, just give us a little message in the chat of the live stream. Nice run on the left-hand side from Rock Creek. Not a lot of real big plays tonight. I think we've seen a 25-yard run from Vista Ridge. I need some of my other staff to help me. I'm sure Dion remembers all the big plays, but I'm struggling. All right, I'm back. I just took a phone call from my daughter who is coming to do that second camera, and that is a nice pass. I did get that on replay, so let's take a peek at it again. So Rock Canyon under center, not as much. So fake pitch and just right from, actually had two guys that he probably could have gone to right there. So nice job from the Rock Canyon quarterback and receiving corps. All right, so they're going to switch directions here. And let's see, looks like Vista Ridge is going to stay on defense here. Again, I just want to make a shout out for the program, for the Vista Ridge Sports Network. If you are a local business, or if you would like to make a 30-second video for honoring one of your family members or your player, let us know, and we will get you taken care of. Because throughout the year, we would like to expand kind of the reach that we have. And we absolutely want to help out our businesses here locally, representing our VR family. It's going to be a give to a nice tackle for a little gain, maybe a yard. So the big guys up front getting some work done. Wow, that was a nice drop back. Receivers got downfield pretty quickly. Let's look and see how long he had. So really only about a two-stop drop, and he was kind of coming across and looked like somebody was there. Good mix of run and pass right now from Rock Canyon, kind of testing the waters there over the middle of the field. But two defenders right there as well. I'd like to give a shout out to one of our other camera guys. Kai, my son, is introducing the president of Children's Hospital Colorado tonight during a fundraiser. He was an ambassador for 2 years. Ended up his freshman year finding out on his birthday that he had Hodgkin's lymphoma, and went through 4 rounds of chemo, ended up standing on the sideline, had a jersey, supported the team. But they asked him tonight. Now, we'll get back to that, but it was a really nice run up the middle there. I'm not sure I'm going to have enough replay to get the whole thing, but that's number 21 from Rock Creek with about a 60-yard run for a touchdown. That's our first real big play of the night. Let's look at that again. So it's a toss. And yeah, his line of scrimmage is about the 40, so he went 60 and just got by. Maybe watching a little bit too much of the NFL celebrations, but nonetheless a really good play. But anyway, the 4 rounds of chemo got done kind of in November that year after the football season. Rang his bell at the end of his football banquet at the end of that season, played his junior year. and was asked to do a special intro as a former ambassador tonight. So kind of wish I was able to be there to see that, but also wanted to make sure that our inaugural broadcast was gonna be okay, so that we can be ready for homecoming, I think, in the third week of the schedule. Spread out a little bit. Boy, he had some hot pressure right there. The ball came out a little early and kind of falls harmlessly at about the 40-yard line. But watch this pressure right here. I think coming in from, looks like the middle linebacker straight through and put him down. That's got to be a called blitz right there. And it looks like they're going to be calling change of personnel here. We're going to take a little bit of a break, and we'll be back to the action here momentarily.
It's more than a move. It's a new job for her, a new baseball team for him. And for Badger, it's a new yard with more room to roam. It's more than a move, and we're more than a truck.
Hey everybody, I'm Casey Allen, co-founder of Now Sport Customs and freshman linebacker coach here at Vista Ridge. We've been helping out with some of the coaching apparel and some of the fan apparel that you see. A couple other companies that we've been working with, Pro Football Camp, Peak to Peak Wrestling, Warrior Football QB, just to name a few.
Now, we would love to work with you. Contact us at nowsportcustoms@gmail.com and let our team make your team look good.
All right, looks like we're going to set up for some red zone work here, probably 5 plays apiece. We'll see if that's the case. It's going to be a straight give to, I think, number 23, who is met with some significant resistance. There are 3 tacklers from Rock Canyon. Make it real easy to deny him the end zone. Yeah, they flowed to the ball really nicely there. They're just playing a 3-down front on Rock Canyon. Vista spreads out a little bit, man in motion. It's going to give to the jet sweep, but that center of the 3-down lineman is in there right away, and that's just going to blow up right from the beginning. And let's take a peek at where that defender came from. Use the right hand, kind of the right tackle there. It looks like they're playing like a nose and 2 tackles, maybe 5 technique, and just got right in on that play. So 0 for 2 in the red zone at this point. Let's see if we can get something going in it. This looks like a good choice, and Evan is going to just keep it, and he is met real strongly by, I think it's number 1 there. Yep, number 1 from Rock Canyon on that left side. All right, looks like, can't remember if that was a 4 count or 5 plays, but they're gonna swap sides and try to defend the red zone now. Good looking group right there. Thanks for the tight shot on our young men. Really excellent facility here at Vista Ridge. Great turf. It's nice to have that home stadium that's right here at the school. Let's see what Rock Canyon can dial up here in their red zone attempts. And we do have Varsity kind of warming up on the south end of the field, so it looks like they're probably getting close. So good pursuit, but number 12's got an edge there, and he's going to try. He's not going to get it in, but that was a nice play to get down to like the 3-yard line. Let's look at that again. So he just rolls out. Didn't really have any contain on that side, and 20 was scraping over from a linebacker spot and made it so he could not get in. Help with the cornerback on that side as well. And, I think the ball came out, but I bet we're going to say that crossed the plane. Let's look. Just the big man, number 44, I think. It's 40-something. But he's across before that ball came out, and he ends up retaining it anyway. Let's see if he gives us the ability to see that number, and I did not. Starting to get a good crowd out here. Here's the big boys from Rock Canyon pulling up. So not quite sure what the officials are working on. I mean, this is preseason for them as well. So they had a conference there, talked about it a little bit, and I'm not quite sure if this is just a reset and try from the 10 or if they got in. So number 12 looked like he was going to throw it, and that looks like that's going to get batted down. So good defense on that one. Kept him out of the end zone on that last play. All right, it looks like we're going to take a break. We'll just kind of park that Dion right in the middle there, my friend. And we'll leave it running. We'll have the audio down, but when the varsity gets back, we will be back.
When is varsity?
Yeah, Dion, if you want to come down, my daughter Tinley just got here. I introduce you, and then we can just kind of hang till it looks like they're getting ready. Test, test. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not sure if you're just joining us. My name is Greg, and I'm with the Vista Ridge Sports Network. First year with this program, we're going to be bringing live streams to all of the home games. And we're about ready to kick off the varsity scrimmage with Rock Canyon. Beautiful night tonight. Let's look and see. Just trying to find out if it's mid-70s right now. A little bit of, well, I mean, the wind's kind of died down a little bit. It's had a little bit of south to north wind. You can see a little bit of the goalpost streamers blowing a little bit. But on cameras tonight we have Dion and Tinley. Appreciate them, and I should have some help here with Coach Don coming up from the freshman contest here in a little bit, and Kaysen is going to be producing. So we want to thank the Rock Canyon folks for coming up, or coming down rather, from the Denver area. And the Vista Ridge Wolves have just kind of broken from their end zone huddle, and there you see some of them up close and personal. All right, feel free to use the chat to keep it positive. Again, this is preseason, and going to be doing some work for both programs here, and wish them all well. Have a nice, healthy night. So for the JV group, we had folks watching from California, from Texas, from Los Angeles. Let's see. So love to hear some of the folks where they're kind of looking in from. The Vista Ridge group getting ready to go. Kind of our preseason or our pregame rituals we don't quite know yet. This is just the scrimmage, but got a shout out to number 55 from the Jags. Let's go. Also for number 65, Micah from Vista Ridge. Getting our personnel kind of ready to go here. Watching in Fruita, Colorado, outstanding. Beautiful area. Are the peaches in your area ready to go? Love the Palisade Peaches, which is just down the street from Fruita. Looks like we're going to go full special teams tonight. Oh my goodness, I'm super proud of our son. My wife just gave me a text. We've got our senior in high school is introducing the president of Children's Colorado Hospital in a fundraiser tonight. He's a former ambassador, went through Hodgkin's lymphoma, so she just said that he did a great job, which is really cool. He had a big script to deal with, and it's kind of rough introducing famous people. All right, the kicker from Rock Canyon is going to step this off, and we're going to start the night off. The left-handed kicker is going to go from south to north, and it's going to go in the end zone, and that would be a touchback. All right, we are underway. It feels like the season is here. Now, we're not going to have an actual home game here, probably till third week into the season. But we are kind of getting everything kind of with the dust off, and I'd like to welcome Kaysen, one of our freshman coaches, and just kind of curious, Case, how let me see if I can pull you up. Have you got some audio there?
Test 1, 2.
Yeah, so how did the freshmen look down on the field there?
Freshmen looked great. It was a great scrimmage between two pretty solid programs, so we're really excited for both teams going forward.
All right. So we'll get Kaysen back into his so that one falls harmlessly to the ground. And just forgive us for a little bit just to get the dust off as we're switching up personnel. Really nice snap. It's going to be an outside handoff and kind of run, and nice hard run on that right-hand side. And let's take a look at that again. So look at the snap. Right to hands. Around the outside, is that Nashon? Put the helmet down, the hat on, and number 0 ahead for about 6. So that's going to bring up first and 10 on the 30. And forgive us now if you don't mind. We do not have a roster tonight, new to the program. Some of the guys will know. Coach Don will be with us here in a little bit, and so we'll have more of an ability as I see Coach Don coming up the steps here. Good handoff up the middle, number 23. Outstanding. In case I like the start. It's energetic. The guys are blocking well. Looks like back by committee a little bit. And I'm going to get Don a headset here.
Right, coming in hot.
We're going to finally find out who's out there doing stuff with Coach Don here in a second. Oh, that was a tough one. If Kaysen throws that back on a replay, I might be able to see what happened there.
All right, I'm coming in hot here, Greg, from the freshman scrimmage.
All right, so good snap. He's going to pull that and just right there, just know where to go. It's going to be a tackle for loss for about 3. So good action on the JV group up here. Both programs, just had some struggles, put the snap on the ground a number of times.
Yep.
Some nice work in the air. Just rubbing the dust off, and it's good to see these guys out here. So a straight drop back and nice ball all the way out to the flat there, and that's going to be a head for about 4 yards.
Yeah, I'm trying to see who that is out there. I want to say that is Max Burnham, I believe. If I remember the numbers right, I assigned most of them, so I should know them.
Yeah. And feel free if you see your player out there to pop the number and the name in the chat, because we don't have a roster up here. We kind of have a walking roster in Coach Don, but
yeah, I'll try to keep us up. I kind of know a lot of the kids, gotten to know them over the last 4 or 5 months, and as we've kind of transitioned. Great group of kids.
Yeah, it's been great. So this is going to be 3rd and 7, and that is a fantastic close by that corner. Number 9 for Rock Canyon. Ball got out there,
Yeah.
but he saw where that was going and got that done quick. So this looks like, Don, instead of just doing 10 offensive plays, they're gonna go
They're kind of playing it like a game
situation.
is what I was told. So as much as you can simulate a game, that's kind of what they wanted to do. And that's both teams got games next week. So what better way to kind of get a preseason scrimmage out the way and make it more game-like?
Yeah, and we're going to go to commercial, and we will be right back.
Raising Cane's invites you to grab life by the chicken fingers. So get out there. Be you. Do you. Embrace whatever makes you, you. All while enjoying Raising Cane's hand-battered cooked-to-order chicken fingers, crispy crinkle-cut fries, buttery Texas toast, and that secret recipe cane sauce that makes everything that much better.
All right, we are back, and Rock Canyon plays that real tight formation. That's a head for about 7. Just uncheck the don't lock it. Just uncheck the scrolling, and there you go.
Yeah, it's just that quick turnaround, throw it, and quarterback lead. Rock Canyon has been doing that for a few years, and they're kind of like a little Columbine up there. It's kind of like Columbine, Monarch, and even Loveland with that type formation. That probably wraps up what it is. More like a Monarch from back in the
back in the day. Yeah, really tight and all kinds of motions. I saw Loveland do a lot of this kind of motion, and they'll put wings in, nice quick toss, and then a head for 10. So you do that 3 times in a row, you're marching down the field. And this is a very quick offense. And again,
it's just quick toss, and that kind of wears you down if you keep doing it over and over and over.
Well, and they've got a release from the line from one of the sniffers, straight down, kind of a skinny post. Mm-hmm. So you just got to be careful of that passing game just sneaking up on you when you've been run over the top.
Absolutely.
Which reminds me of Columbine back in the day. So that was a direct snap to somebody up front, and that was a head for. Oh no!
Looks like
let's go ahead. Yeah, let's look at that again. And number 27's coming off, saying that they have that. So let's watch the ball here. So ball is on the ground, and it looks like that left tackle with that 7 technique or 5 technique on that left-hand side ended up falling on it. So that's going to be 1st and 10 going Vista Ridge's way.
Yep.
So, Don, this is the first chance to just kind of tell everybody we're going to be your home live stream hosts.
Yeah.
And We've done this a little bit. Yeah. This is new here. But we're excited about the administration, the school, the team, the kids. It's just all been a ton of fun getting this prepped.
Yeah, absolutely. Bringing, Vista Ridge Sports Network. This is a nice little trial run we got going, and we're looking forward to the content we're planning on bringing. It's going to be a lot more. Not just football. We're going to try to incorporate a lot of the stuff that's going on with the school. Hopefully get the principal, Mr. Tom Payne, in here today. Say a couple words about the things that are going on at the school here. We're excited. I mean, this is something that we been planning for a few months, and our trial run right now tonight. Like I said, I'm coming in from a freshman scrimmage, so I'm trying to kind of get acclimated to what's going on in this scrimmage. So,
and take over there for a little bit, Dom. Just looking for the. I had some stuff up for.
Looks like Pine Creek just scored a touchdown on Valor Christian. Just a little update on the game.
Well, I'm just going to bring that up. So we've got, we don't have an update on Colorado Preps yet, but just a quick rundown. We've got two other Colorado Springs teams playing tonight. It's going to be Pine Creek against Valor Christian up north. Legend. Well, let's see.
Looks like Pine Creek just took a 7-0 lead the first quarter against Valor Christian.
Okay. Rocky Mountain against North Glen. These are 5A teams. Let's look back at the 4A grouping. Montrose, number 3 ranked right now. This early season's up over Durango, 21-0, late in the first. Loveland is getting kind of crushed by Pueblo West, 21-0.
Yeah, Pueblo West
in the first. 4 minutes and 30 seconds left in the first, so it's got quite a bit to go there. Rampart over Falcon 7-0, and Monarch is losing to Pooter 7-0. Is this a timeout? So let's take a quick break, and we will be back.
It's more than a move. It's a new job for her. A new baseball team for him. And for Badger, it's a new yard with more room to roam. It's more than a move, and we're more than a truck.
And we are back. Yeah, let's take another break, and we'll hear about. Now it looks like they're coming out. So
it is a little warm in here tonight.
Yeah.
All right. So it looks like Vista Ridge is going to be third and about 8 on the 49, their own 49-yard line.
So primarily working as shotgun, he's going to take about a 5-foot step drop, and he almost just put that right in hands.
Yeah, about a step too far. Deshaun drained on that on the attempt on that. So he was about a step. The ball was about a step too far on that.
Yeah, Tammy, you're going to have to zoom in a little bit to get focus. There you go. So nice snap and kick. And looked like it hit a little bit of one of the Vista Ridge returners, but they're going to take over right there at the 21. Let's go ahead and take a break, and we'll be right back.
Hey everybody, I'm Casey Nowlin, co-founder of Now Sport Customs and freshman linebacker coach here at Vista Ridge. We've been helping out with some of the coaching apparel and some of the fan apparel that you see. A couple other companies that we've been working with, Pro Football Camp Peak to Peak Wrestling, Warrior Football QB, just to name a few.
Now, we would love to work with you. Contact us at nowsportcustoms@gmail.com and let our team make your team look good.
All right, we are back. All right, so this is Rock Canyon's second drive, and it's going to be a fake handoff. He's going to roll to the right, and he's going to take off and get
nice play.
Yeah, get about 6 yards.
Nice play out there by number 23.
There we go.
I'm not sure who's wearing. That's Gabe McFarland, actually.
Yeah, hopefully during the season we'll have some starting lineups, and if we can get a hold of some of the pictures.
All right, looks like Valor just tied it up.
So 7-7. Well,
they got to kick a field goal.
with the extra point coming, but 6-7 right now. Valor over Pinecrest.
Nice play.
Did the ball come out?
Ball came out. Yep.
Wow.
And it looks like Vista Ridge picked it up.
Let's look at that again.
Number 5 on that. Dominic Williams on that for the fumble recovery. Take a look at that.
So I saw the ball come out, and everybody's scrambling. Yeah, we'll let it run, Case, a little bit more just to see the reactions of the guys that we've still got it.
I'm gonna sit down for a quick second.
There you go. Coach Don has the. I'm gonna give up my mic to our principal here in just a moment.
I'll let you run the interview, Greg. All right, we got a special guest up in the house today. We got Vista Ridge's own principal, Mr. Tom Payne here. What is happening? How you doing, Mr. Payne?
Man, this is great. I'm doing fantastic.
You know, we're getting a little chippy out there. It's football season, man.
It is football season. I'm telling you, man, we're organized, we're motivated. This is great. I'm telling you, we're looking good.
We're getting there. We're
Yeah, we're not throwing out all the stops. You know, we're doing a little bit of vanilla. We don't want to, show too much.
No, it's preseason. You don't want to show your cards right now, and that's the thing about it. Coach Whipple's got a plan, and he's trying to work on some things at the same time. But I'm glad you came in. We just wanted to talk and just kind of get a feel of what you think of the program, moving forward, and how are things feeling in your perspective.
Oh, I tell you, man. It was. We have a pretty good history here at Vista with football, and bringing in Woods and this fantastic group of coaches is totally just taking us to a whole nother level. It's not, not even close, really, with the program that he's brought, the just how kids look in the hallway, not even out there on the field, just how they look in the hallway, how we approach our business. It's just a great all-around program right now, and I couldn't be more proud of the coaches and the attitude of our athletes out there, both in the classroom and on the field.
Well, that's good. I mean, I know me being the freshman coach, I know that's something we've, meticulously took into consideration, coming over here, is that we wanted to be an agent of change as far as the culture and with the kids and bring a mentality of like, hey, you got to take care of it in the classroom.
Yeah.
Because none of this starts. None of this is possible without what happens in the classroom, and we drill that into them every day. And we're hoping that becomes a part of their DNA moving forward, and that's who we are. So
absolutely.
So we're excited.
Yeah, you are a student and then an athlete.
Yeah, exactly.
They are taking that. There's not much that you can do with Purdue or Texas A&M when they come with offers if you don't have the grades.
Exactly.
So you got to have that, right?
Yep. And we've been coaches for a long time. We've seen the kids that had the grades and got the opportunities. And then on the flip side of that, we've seen the kids that had the talent but didn't have the grades and didn't get the opportunity. So, if you're listening out there, you got to be prepared to take care of the classroom first, and then all the rest of this extracurricular stuff can happen after.
All right,
that.
Don,
absolutely.
We're gonna run this play back.
Okay.
Yeah, let's look at this here. So let's look at this valiant effort to try to get this first down. I'm not sure that they're going to give it to him.
I think it was a broken play. I think the running back went the wrong way, Greg. And
but look at this effort.
Zayden he fought as hard as he could, brought up
that's not a good spot.
A 4th and 3, but hey, you're in no man's land. You got to go for this, right?
I'm gonna call that a terrible spot. I'm just, I'm not biased here.
No, exactly. Well,
I'm just a non-biased guy up here that just happens to be the principal of the school. That's a terrible call.
Yeah, that was not the most favorable spot that he could get. But here we go. We're gonna try to throw it, run it. There you go. You got it, Zane. Oh!
Wow.
Yeah, I think we should have probably tucked that down and got behind that 215-pound body and tried to run that little DB over. But, hey, hats off to the Rock Canyon DB. Came up and made a great play, stopping them on 4th down and forced a turnover on downs for Rock Canyon. So they take possession of the ball and at about, what do we say, Greg, about 37?
Yeah, we'll call it the 37.
Yeah, well, I guess they lift weights and practice too. Got to make them feel good about themselves.
Yep. So, anything, Tom, Mr. Payne, that you want to put out there? Any message you want to put out there from your position as a principal of Vista Ridge High School?
No, I just couldn't be more proud of what they're doing right now. Come out, support the team. My biggest problem that I feel like I have right now is, I need to figure out how we're going to expand this stadium. That's something that we've been looking at. I'm not even joking. This is.
Hey, we're going to try to pack this thing out. We need to get about a 5,000 seat capacity in there because we're looking to play deep into November.
We are going to play deep and this is going to be just a whole new scene that we have going up here, and it's going to be. I love some of the changes that Coach Wibbles is doing up with the tailgate area and really making this a fun family environment on Friday nights. It's going to bring the community together. So
and I'm glad you brought that up because that's another little something that is going to be different here at Vista Ridge at the stadium. We're going to have like a little tailgate area where it's called Wibbs's. Was the quarterback club or Wibbs's Den where,
I like Wibbs's Den.
Yeah, there you go. You can come in and, instead of sitting out on the side, come in and have a positive experience with some people that have supported Coach Wibbles over the years at different schools.
Yeah, they just were giving us a shot right there of the the area.
That is something that's going to be different, and it's going to be tailgating, obviously, school grounds can't have alcohol out here, but you can, we're going to have Dr. Pepper, we're going to have Diet Coke. There you go. And some fun things going on while the game is happening and enjoy the game in a positive manner. So we're looking forward to it. So that's happening here this season. And it's a covered area. It's going to be covered. So we're looking forward to that new addition to the stadium as well.
Yeah, so a flag just kind of came out right there at the end of that play. We'll see what they're going to call here because this is preseason for the officials as well.
Yep, and they're trying to figure it out too. We're not going to get on them too hard right now, Greg, because it's it's their first, probably most of their first go round. So we're not going to give them a hard time.
Let's go to a quick break, and thank you so much for coming up.
Yeah, thanks for having me, y'all. Yeah, definitely. We'll be here all year.
It's more than a move. It's a new job for her, a new baseball team for him, and for Badger, it's a new yard with more room to roam. It's more than a move, and we're more than a truck.
Raising Cane's invites you to grab life by the chicken fingers. So get out there. Be you. Do you. Embrace whatever makes you, you. All while enjoying Raising Cane's hand-battered cooked-to-order chicken fingers, crispy crinkle-cut fries, buttery Texas toast, and that secret recipe cane sauce that makes every...
All right, we are back. Thank you to our principal. And this is a nice give right up for about 11.
Yeah, they're definitely, Rock Canyon just wears you out with that, just that little quick turnaround toss by the quarterback, and then the tailback just finds a gap and gets there and follows his blockers.
And he was patient right there, too. And
it wears you down, man, and no matter how stout you are in that middle, you gotta get stout and start submarining and causing a pile and cause that running back and quarterback to kind of, get to the line of scrimmage. They'll run it 10 times. There you go.
That was a really nice. We're gonna have
nice play by.
Yeah, let's see who that is there, Case.
That's going to be
23.
Gene McFarland.
Yeah, let's look at that again. So quick. They're kind of holding the play up a little bit. The official is, and so it's a quick snap and a toss and shed that blocker and just right in.
That's what you got to do. You got to cause that to bounce out a little bit and make that running back get out of his tracks up the middle.
Now, remind me, Don, of the classification of Rock Canyon.
They are a 5A program.
Okay.
Yep. And, they're typically a, playoff team. I believe last year they were a playoff team. This is a good test for Vista Ridge.
It looks like a good program. They've already had some really nice plays out there.
All right.
2 in the backfield and quarterback under center, and he's struggling to get out there. But look at this.
Boom. Oh, we got to wrap it up. You were there.
Wow.
You were there.
Number 20 is stout. You can just look. He's a solid young man, and trying to go high is not going to happen. Do we have the replay in that one, Case? Let's look at this. Look at how he sneaks out. So he's the second individual in the backfield, so it's just like a little.
He's there for the stop. He had him stop 5 yards deep if you just wrap up.
Yeah.
You can't come in with that big hit. That works in Little League football, but not in high school, not against a 5A program.
Oh, looks like we're going to have a little bit of a jump on that front part of that line. So that's going to bring them back 5, and it's going to be 1st and 15. So that's what's running this. So they're going to get back about 6. So they're going to run maybe 2 quarters worth of timing tonight?
I think so. I think that was the plan.
Okay.
A couple quarters. And then call it good at that point.
So real quick give right up the middle, and he's just bowling forward. And that's going to take him up to about 3 yards short of the line of gain. It's going to be 3rd and 3. Tight formation. He's just going to push it forward.
Get behind those big bodies.
Yep. And it's going to be a gain of 2 for a first down. So 1st and 10, and it's going to be kind of a misdirection there, and great Great tackle there for 23. Boy, I tell you what, he's getting all over the field tonight. Let's see if we have any updated 4A
Scores out there.
Yeah, so we've got Durango has crept back to 21-7. Montrose is winning, so they're coming back. We'll get back to that here in a second. And a toss. Oh, look at that. Straight up the middle.
Yeah.
Big head of steam. I'll have to look back at that again. Is that number 22?
I want to say that is 22. They got a penalty down there, so it looks like it's coming back.
Do we have that replay case? So just a straight handoff. That was a pitch.
No pitch.
Well blocked. Well blocked.
Yeah.
I mean, they got up to second level really quickly.
Yeah. It's almost they like to let that fullback pick up that first D lineman, and then they get the linebackers, and then he just reads that.
I don't know if that was a chop block because we switched cameras right in the middle of it, but it may have been two people engaged. Or are they backing it up on Vista Ridge? What's that? Oh, personal foul.
Oh, Vista Ridge, huh?
No,
they're
they're marking it. All right, Rampart now is ahead 16-0 over Falcon in 4A. And then Monarch still trailing Pooter 7-0. But that's interesting because the Pine Creek Valor game on my Colorado Prep scoreboard is not updated. So what are you showing, 7-8?
7-8 still. I'm kind of watching it on the side here, so I've been a little quiet. Watching a lot of guys that we know
from here in town.
Yep. So a little toss. He's going to get behind those guys.
That same thing.
Yeah. That's a hard one to stop, man. It's like you just got to be stout in the middle. This is great for Vista Ridge to kind of figure out how to get stronger in the middle.
Wow, they're coming all the way around. Who is that coming in from the end? Number 4.
Lennon.
Can we see that again,
Lennon
Case?
Lewis. You know Lennon. You know Lennon, right?
I'm not sure.
That's Big Chris's younger brother.
Wow. I think I saw Christian walk in the stadium tonight. Watch him come all the way around from the complete opposite side.
He's a missile.
Staying tight. Got a fullback in front, I formation, and it's a toss. And just that interior is just right between the tackles.
It wears you down. It wears you down.
So I guess we're going to keep score with this. Are they going to go for an extra point if we need to, in case the I can help you. They're not going to score? Okay. We'll just leave it running and
Raising Cane's invites you to grab life by the chicken fingers. So get out there. Be you. Do you. Embrace whatever makes you, you. All while enjoying Raising Cane's hand-battered cooked-to-order chicken fingers, crispy crinkle-cut fries, buttery Texas toast, and that secret recipe cane sauce that makes everything that much better. So go on. Savor the day.
Raising Cane's chicken fingers. One love.
It's more than a move. It's a new job for her. A new baseball team for him. And for Badger, it's a new yard with more room to roam. It's more than a move, and we're more than a truck.
all right, we are back, and we're going to have a north to south kickoff from Rock Canyon, and
Are they keeping time on the clock out there or not?
nope, no scoreboard tonight at all.
They're just kind of running it.
Yep. So again, a shout out to Dion and Tinley for our camera work. Kason is our engineer tonight. Coach Don and I on the play-by-play. And that's going to go all the way through the back of the end zone. And Yeah, so they're not gonna take the landing zone from the NFL this year.
No.
It's kind of an interesting rule.
I kind of like it, to be honest with you.
We've seen some interesting returns. I don't know if you've heard of any news from any of our guys that are playing NFL from the neighborhood.
No, I haven't. As far as I know, JoJo's still chugging along.
Okay.
That I'm aware of.
So nice snap. He's got some time there. He's going to throw that away. So it'll be nice to see them get kind of a nice drive going here. Shotgun snap, 2x2. That's going to be kind of a jet sweep, but the middle backer came up without anybody getting in his way. So number 27 with a nice play for
sniffed that out. He ran that perfectly.
Yeah, for about a four-yard loss.
Yeah. Yeah, let's take a look at that on replay.
Yeah, 27's the mic, and he's just gonna see it and go.
Yep, and he just got there. We didn't really run our feet on that, and pick that block up. So he was unabated on that. Let's see what they got down on the field here. We got a penalty, or it looks like the refs.
Yeah, I don't know what they're going to call here. I think it's going to stay. Well, let's see. Do they have a white hat tonight? Not really. So it's going to stay third and about 14. It's going to roll to the right. And he's got a nice release, but there's just nobody open on that side. So it's going to bring up a 4th and long, and looks like we're going to have our third punt.
Yep. Yeah, this is good, really good for Vista Ridge to kind of see some things at this level. A quality 5A program.
So this is going to bring up 3rd and long because they took the penalty. So that's going to add. It's going to be about 3rd and 24. So at least they have another play.
Yeah, they can punt it.
Oh no, it is 4th.
Oh yeah, it's 4th down on this one.
So if they accept the penalty, why didn't it remain 3rd?
Huh.
Oh, look at this. They're going to do a fake punt from the 2. Oh, my goodness.
That wasn't... Yeah, that's a scrimmage, so
Yeah.
you can work on that, right?
Is that Evan from the JV scrimmage?
Was that number 12?
Yeah.
I believe so. It might have been.
Wow. He stepped pretty lively there to get out of the way. Just nobody there. Good coverage. Good pursuit. He outruns a bunch of guys. The defense is going to have to defend the red zone, so.
Yeah, this is going to make a real short field for Rock Canyon. So,
Yeah.
Defense got to dig deep and try to get them a stop, and maybe, play for a little pride on this, for this drive right here. There you go. That's a good start right there.
Boy, that was kind of, when you talk about mesh, that was a lot of mesh.
Yeah.
Wow. Tell you what, that he didn't get him, but the defensive pressure right there was super helpful. Can we look at that again, Case? Watch the quarterback as he turns. It's like he puts an elbow into, the 66, that pulling guard. Kind of lets the quarterback knows where he is. It's just kind of an interesting mesh. But defensively right there, that had just enough to affect that play. Good defense. So 3rd and about 8.
See if they can get a good stop on this.
A straight drop back.
Oh, drops it.
Put it on hands and just maybe heard the footsteps of number 27 there.
Nice little crossing route there. I want to say that was number 11, and he just dropped it. He made it.
Yeah,
he's
he's coming
footsteps on that one, huh?
He's coming from 2 on the left. Watch him come straight across, see if he comes behind. No, he's just right in between the linebackers and the line of scrimmage. And, yep. All right, we're going to go ahead and take a break and hear about Now Sport Customs.
Hey everybody, I'm Casey Nowlin, co-founder of Now Sport Customs and freshman linebacker coach here at Vista Ridge. We've been helping out with some of the coaching apparel and some of the fan apparel that you see. A couple other companies that we've been working with, Pro Football Camp, Peak to Peak Wrestling, Warrior Football QB, just to name a few.
Now, we would love to work with you. Contact us at nowsportcustoms@gmail.com and let our team make your team look good.
Well, Don, that guy's got a face for radio.
Yeah, Tom.
No, me.
Oh, yeah.
But that's great. I'll just take the time to kind of chat to our Vista Ridge family is if you do have a local business, we'd love for you to partner with us and get your business known. Because right now, we're building up our advertising group, and we would love to share what you're involved with. This next commercial is one of our coaches is involved with 2 men and a truck, and so support those guys when you get a chance.
It's more than a move. It's a new job for her, a new baseball team for him. And for Badger, it's a new yard with more room to roam. It's more than a move, and we're more than a truck.
So we're back. It looks like we
They took a little break.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to
quarter, maybe.
The officials are out kind of in the middle of the field there. Take a good look at our crew at center field there. Appreciate those guys. It's kind of interesting that nobody's got a white hat tonight.
No, and they might just have everybody out trying to just get some reps at calling the game and not putting themselves in a situation where there's somebody, and probably getting critiqued by a white hat is probably my thought process.
Good looking uniforms tonight. Like the blue. How's the conditioning been going?
It's going, coming in, installing a lot of new things, Greg. Conditioning is, we try to implement that throughout the practice periods, but it's tough. But that's definitely something we are trying to work on. So.
So we will take another quick break and be right back.
Raising Cane's invites you to grab life by the chicken fingers. So get out there. Be you. Do you. Embrace whatever makes you, you. All while enjoying Raising Cane's hand-battered cooked-to-order chicken fingers, crispy crinkle-cut fries, buttery Texas toast, and that secret recipe cane sauce that makes everything that much better. So go on, savor the day.
Raising Cane's chicken fingers, one love.
All right, we're going to have a kickoff for Vista Ridge.
Yeah, it looks like they're playing at like 2 little halves.
Okay. A little bit of breeze out there right now. Number 30 is going to set the ball down.
Yeah, let's check out the special teams for Vista Ridge. Haven't had a chance to watch any of the special team practice. Just so focused on trying to get everything installed at the freshman level. Haven't been able to see anything. Oh, we got
Nice
a kicker.
hit.
Got a kicker.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, we got a kicker.
Nice job all the way out the back of the end zone.
Yeah.
Tell you what, that's not a bad place to start.
No, if you got a kicker that can get a touchback on kickoffs, then you're good. That's offensive play in itself, or defensive play, I should say.
Right.
So.
All right, Rock Canyon's going to bring this out.
A little different formation.
Yeah.
More of a spread.
Still,
getting gun.
6-yard scamper. That's number 22.
Yeah. So I picked up 6 yards on first down for Rock Canyon, and that young D line of Vista Ridge is going to have to go up tonight a little bit.
Another jet sweep. In the JV group did this as well. And they're doing that jet sweep motion, handing off, and then cutting.
Cutting back, right? Like instead of going outside, they just
So handing off,
get off
just
tackle with it.
And just continuing.
That's an effective play because a lot of teams want to play it wide because they see that jet motion, and then you just plant your foot and get to a situation where you just go off tackle. That's hard to cover because your linebackers are scraping. And then you get a quarterback blast. So, definitely a good play series right there for Vista Ridge.
Good defense.
So, what's that going to bring up? Second down and about 11. Rotating in some guys, it's a scrimmage. You still want to get everybody some looks and get some reps because, you might find somebody that can actually come in and help you. And
really nice job around the right-hand side. Let's look at that again. Number 22 gets off quickly. Look at him in the backfield here.
Yeah. I think they got Vista Ridge getting some of their twos in, and somebody came running in late. They're going to hear about that. When film comes around on Monday, so Coach Whipple's probably going to bring that up.
So they're going to move the chains on that one.
Yeah, let's pick up first down, puts the ball right around Vista Ridge's 40.
Yeah, let's call it the 47.
47, I go with
47, 48.
Yeah, absolutely.
Looks like it might be in between.
Oh, they're marking it off a penalty on top of that.
Okay.
Discipline.
But Don, I tell you what, man, fall, it doesn't feel like it's here versus with the temperatures that we've been seeing, but, we've got week 0, a bunch of people playing.
Yeah, we got some games going on right now, and, it's that time of year, man.
Oh, nice second level toss.
Look at this.
Yeah. It's kind of, that's lull you to sleep, and then boom.
So he had levels here. So he had a cross over the middle. Well,
safety safety was
number
there.
7 fell down. So looked like the shorter route didn't get to come through.
Yeah, the safety was there. He just didn't make a play on the ball. I mean, that's the one thing playing safety. Ball's in the air, you got to make a play. You got to make a play.
Boy, 22 got kind of ganged up on right there. That was 20.
And then 20 is going to be J.J. Putnam coming in. Was that J.J. on the tackle or 20 on the?
It was 20 on the carry.
On the carry, okay.
Number 3 at quarterback, under center, is going to toss.
That play is hard because you get that toss, and then you got to figure out where the ball is. You got to sort through where the quarterback's going to turn, and meanwhile the running back's just kind of picking a hole.
Yeah.
And
they're running patient, Don.
Yeah.
So this looks like they're at about the 8. Yeah, it's going to be on the 8-yard line and 3rd down here. Let's see what they can do. Good snap, handoff to the up man, who sheds some tackles and is in. Wow, we need to take a peek at that one more time because
that's just just kind of on a roll, and they're just kind of imposing their will on that.
So it's the up man. Should have been right there, but it was too high. There's another couple that particular play will get looked at a number of times in film this week.
Absolutely. They're gonna dissect that, and there's a lot of things that and that's why you do these scrimmages, Greg, because you want to kind of figure out what do we need to work on? What do we go into next week? What are our choke points? What things do we as a football team need to get better at? What are we good at?
Yeah.
We got to figure out those things. So that's the hard part about it is you got to figure out, what we're good at and what we're not good at, and then, work on both of them and get better at what we're good at and obviously get better at what we're not good at. But identifying them is the key.
Yeah.
So,
and for the most part, I think everybody's been healthy tonight. We saw some good work before the varsity came out here, and so hopefully that'll continue to stay the same.
Yep. Absolutely. So I know Coach Wibbles is going to be happy about a lot of things, and I know he's not going to be happy about some things as well. But that's what you do these things for. You have these scrimmages to find out who you are as a team. And that's the great part about these scrimmages. So, and I expect the team to kind of pick it up as far as this next series. I wonder if Coach Wibbles is going to run the ones out again.
Well, we've got a good kicking game. Both squads have been pushing this deep, and let's see who's weighting this down in the backfield. I don't know if you can see that on the screen, Don.
Let's see. I can't really tell.
It's going to be a nice recovery. But
not sure.
Good coverage.
Looks like Mason Carter on the coverage, on the return, I should say. I want to say that was number 17, if my eyes don't deceive me.
So Vista will take over on about the 24.
Yeah, looks like Coach Wibbles is going to go with the ones a little bit longer. Or maybe I got some of the twos, the running backs in there. See what we got here.
Good snap, direct, right up the middle. Keeping his feet.
Yeah, nice little run. Pick up about 6-7 yards on that.
Is that Nashon? 0?
Yep, that's going to be Nashawn Hall on the carry. He was a workhorse. I want to say he was all-state running back last year. For Vista Ridge. So.
So 2 in the backfield, shotgun snap, hand to the left side, and there's a lot of room there. He's coming back. He's
out there and picked it back up.
Goodness.
Hey, you got to protect that ball. But hey, Gabe had a nice gasher on that. Like I said, there's going to be some things Coach Whipple's happy with, but fumbling at the end is not going to be one of them.
Let's look at that. So good handoff, and he's going around the left side, and then watch this cutback. Keeps his feet, and just a hand out, and that thing bounced right back up to him.
And it's like that sometimes, Greg. You just run in, you're trying to, look for a lane, and then a boom, a hand just taps the ball, and it comes loose. And luckily, Gabe was aware enough to just land back on the ball.
Probably the biggest run, the biggest play from scrimmage of the night for Vista.
Yep.
So it's going to be a 2nd and about 8.
And just a quick update on the Pine Creek Valor Christian game. Looks like Valor's taking a 11-7 lead. Kind of a weird score for a football game.
Yeah, that's. Did they go for 2 on one of the touchdowns or something?
Yeah, went for 2, and then I think they got a field goal. So Pine Creek's playing them tough. I mean, you got to give those guys credit. They are, a lot of change over there, and they're picking it up. And
excellent pump. Oh,
that was a nice throw. Nice throw.
It looked like our offensive player had to kind of play defense at the end, but watch this pump.
Yep, pumped it.
He looked him off.
Gave him a lot of time.
And but this was really tight coverage. He was right there with him, and just had to kind of get those hands up to ensure that the defensive player didn't end up with the ball.
No. Oh, you got to give credit to the O-line. They give him a lot of time on that. So that's one of those pluses that in a scrimmage that a coach will mark down when you're grading it. Gave him a lot of time to throw the ball and go down his reads. And he came back, pumped it, came back on it. So it was great offensive line play on that.
Well, I tell you, the center exchange at the varsity level is so much cleaner.
Yeah.
It looks good. It looks good.
Looks like Vista's getting rolling. I mean, they picked up, was that a 4th down or?
It looks like it might be a 4th down, so let's see what they do.
4th and about 4, I'd call that.
And we're going to take a quick break.
Raising Cane's invites you to grab life by the chicken fingers. So get out there. Be you. Do you. Embrace whatever makes you, you. All while enjoying Raising Cane's hand-battered cooked-to-order chicken fingers, crispy crinkle-cut fries, buttery Texas toast, and that secret recipe cane sauce that makes everything that much better. So go on. Savor the day.
Raising Cane's chicken fingers. One love.
And Donna, we are back.
All right. Looks like, in a scrimmage, you're going to go for pretty much every 4th down.
Sure. I mean, we're going for a fake punt on the 2.
Yeah. There's no ramifications, None of this goes on the scoreboard or the record book, so you can do those type of things. It's something you want to work on.
Oh, I think the hard count got it.
Got him. And, that's a play in itself, right?
Yeah.
So you get that 1st down. 5 would get you 1 is what the refs say. 5 yards gets you a 1st down.
There you go. That's all they needed in that situation.
Give them a fresh set of downs. Now you can kind of open up the playbook.
It looks like it's going to be a triple option. And, boy, they close on that, don't they?
Yep. Got a flag coming down. I wonder what we got. Number of them coming. Usually that's a holding is what we see in that area.
Yeah, let's see if we can see it coming around the corner here. Let's look at that wide out on the top of the screen. No, I don't know that he had any. I don't think that.
We got a late hit by unsportsmanlike by somebody from Vista, kind of landed on a guy.
Huh.
Looks like Valor just kicked another field goal. It's 14-7. Now we got more traditional score.
That's a bizarre way to get there.
Yeah, it's the unconventional way.
And they're going to march back. It looks like it's going to back up 15. And it's going to be second down and a minute.
Yep. So that's going to be that's one of those second down and a country mile is what we say down south.
Indeed. Looks like it's about, so maybe 21, 22.
You only got 1 or 2 plays for this.
Nice pitch and catch on the edge and make somebody miss.
Nice little back shoulder fade.
Let's see if we can see kind of what he got to.
That was to number 88, Deshaun Drain on that. Nice little catch.
Go back to the front side of the sticks plus.
Make it more of an obtainable 3rd and 10. Oh, looks like Valor just picked up an onside kick. Caught Pine Creek off guard.
Ooh.
Oh, Gabe McFarland. You know, that's what a 6'1", 210 running back does.
That was nice.
He picks up yards.
Let's see if we can get the handoff here and look at him. Keep his feet.
He's strong, man. He's a strong dude. He's a big boy.
Nice.
You know, brings up another 4th and 3. I mean, hey, do you go with that?
You try it.
I remember last year, you know, coaching Greg, and it was a pretty steady play for us to go, you know, with the hard count and pick up a first down when it was like less than, you know.
Yeah, they're going to take it over the left-hand side. Nashon is going to keep his feet.
Ooh, he's going to be close.
And I tell you what, I'm not sure. We'll see. It looks like they're changing personnel, but, man, that was close.
Yeah.
Just not enough push from the blocks.
No.
All right, they're going to flip.
Hey everybody, I'm Casey Allen, co-founder of Now Sport Customs and freshman linebacker coach here at Vista Ridge. We've been helping out with some of the...
Actually, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be the end of the scrimmage. It looks like they're going to shake it up in the middle. And so, I mean, on behalf of Dion and Tinley up top, and Kaysen and Coach Don and myself, we appreciate you kind of tuning in and allowing us to get the dust off a little bit as we prepare for the season.
Yeah.
Best of luck to Rock Canyon in their season.
Yep.
And thanks so much for tuning in tonight.
Yeah, we're looking forward to a great season here at Vista.